Live, local, late breaking. This is your First Alert Forecast.
All right, through this show, we've given you bits and pieces of what you need to know about tomorrow, and now it's time for us to put it all together. All right, let's get to it tonight. Good evening, I'm Chuck George. This is the next 12 hours. Not bad overnight, waking up to temps in the 40s, but the deal is we will stay there through the day tomorrow, staying stable. And when we get bursts of precipitation, we'll likely drop into the 30s, and that's when we could see snow accumulate in the city of Tucson on car tops and on cacti. I'm not expecting the roads to be bad tomorrow in Tucson. Cochise County, it's a different story. It will be a mess out there. 70-hour high today, 44-hour morning low, so it was about normal for this time of the year. It won't be normal again for at least 8 days. 57 at the 10 o'clock hour. We've got a 9-mile-per-hour wind. In the 30s up north, not all that cold yet. 40s and 50s down here in the Southland. And you know what? The wind is keeping us warmer than it would be otherwise. As far as wind gusts, I'm going to take you through time. The wind is going to be a huge part of this storm because it's not over. Today we saw some wind, but now it's looking like tomorrow we could be even windier. Look at that, a 44-mile-an-hour gust at 9 o'clock in the morning in Tucson, over 30 in Sierra Vista. That's when the front will be right at us. Once it pushes through, our wind will die down, but yours will start to pick up in Cochise County. That's why there's a blizzard warning in effect for Bisbee, is because you'll get so much snow, and the wind should create blowing snow, limiting your visibility to less than a quarter of a mile. Travel in Bisbee, don't do it tomorrow. Here's the storm itself. You can see it just barreling down the west coast. This thing has an incredible amount of energy. On the pressure maps, there's the pool of cold air. Remember, when it dips to the south, cold air comes in from Canada. It zips by us, but we're not finished with it yet. On Thursday, another little pocket of cool air comes down, and then another one will come down on Sunday. Watch this. This little pocket of cool air will be our Sunday storm that will give us a reinforcing shot of temps in the 50s. So we'll try to get into the 60s over the weekend, but it won't last long. This map, and it's going to loop a couple of times. It's brand new to us tonight, something that we just put together. What we're looking at is the wind speed way up high. Now watch this. It'll loop again for us, and the wind speed in the light blue shaded area that you see right here is over 150 miles per hour. Some of that will mix down with the rain. When it rains or snows, it will pull the conditions down with it. Therefore, that's why you're under a blizzard warning in Bisbee, is because it's going to pull that wind down with it, and voila, there we get it. Blowing snow and also heavy snow falling at the same time. Now, as far as the gusts hour by hour, I showed you this, but this is sort of a continuation of it. This is a serious wind event for you tomorrow, so please be ready for it. Here's your 7-day First Alert forecast. Now we're going to put it all together for you. 49 or so for the high tomorrow, but that will be early in the day. 100% chance for rain and snow in Tucson. A 10% shot at leftover stuff on Thursday with slick bridges Thursday morning. Also frosty Friday morning with more slick bridges. Then over the weekend, we try to warm up, and another cool spell comes in by Sunday. And there you go. We are way below normal. By Monday and Tuesday of next week, our normal high will be approaching the middle 70s. We'll be nowhere near that, guys.
There's so many things going on with this storm. So
yeah.
Basically, here in Tucson, for all of us in the afternoon tomorrow, we're going to see a little bit of snow, probably just on the cacti, and then the bigger stuff's going to be in Vail, and it's really going to stick there, and that's going to cause the biggest problem.
Exactly, and I think this will be a bigger snow event than the past storms have been, and we've had a lot of them that have given Vail snow. This looks like a big one. Cochise County, parts of your area will be impassable by tomorrow night.
Oh my gosh, right in the middle of all these events.
I know, right?
All right, thanks, Chuck.
You bet, guys.
The #1